Your drone may need to be registered just because you changed the battery. You may have bought a 249-gram drone specifically so you wouldn't have to register it, but depending on which battery or accessories you use, that same drone might require registration without you realizing it. So let's explain the 249-gram trap and how to avoid it. If you're flying recreationally in the United States and your drone weighs 249 grams or 0.55 pounds or less, you don't have to register it with the Federal Aviation Administration or FAA. Now, to be clear, if you're flying under Part 107, the weight of the drone doesn't matter. You have to register it regardless. But if you're only flying recreationally and your drone weighs 250 grams or more at takeoff, then you need to register it. A lot of the confusion comes from these newer mini drones. There's a reason so many of them are advertised as weighing 249 grams or less. Under US rules, that means recreational flyers can fly them without having to register the drone. Even though registration only costs $5, some people hear drone registration and immediately think it's going to be this complicated process or just another hurdle they have to deal with. This can make flying a drone feel like a lot more work than simply buying something fun and taking it outside. But registration is actually extremely easy. We have another video that walks you through the entire process that you can check out linked below. Now, let's say you have something like a DJI Mini 4 Pro. Although it's advertised as weighing 249 grams or less, that's only if you're using the standard battery. That's because this drone, and many other newer drones, comes with two battery options, a standard battery and a larger Intelligent Flight Battery Plus. Since the Flight Battery Plus has more capacity, it's also bigger and heavier. Once you install it, it can push the drone to 250 grams or more. If that happens, you need to register the drone. And once the drone requires registration, it also needs to comply with remote ID requirements. Fortunately, for this example, on the Mini 4 Pro, remote ID is automatically activated only when using the heavier Intelligent Flight Battery Plus. The FAA also looks at the drone's total weight at takeoff, not just the weight of the bare aircraft. So in addition to the battery, that can include an external remote ID module, a strobe light for night flying, propeller guards, or anything else you attach to the drone. And again, registration really isn't something to be scared of. It costs $5 for all your drones if you're flying recreationally. The process is simple, and the registration is valid for 3 years before it needs to be renewed. So this is really just a reminder for recreational flyers. Make sure you know what your drone weighs and the exact configuration you're flying. If it stays at 249 grams or less, you don't have to register it. If it reaches 250 grams or more, you do. It's not a huge deal, but it's something you need to know so you can stay safe and compliant. Let us know if you have any questions about registration, and if you found this video helpful, make sure to like and subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our future videos. Until next time, blue skies and safe flying.